Alright, I'm Webster. This is gonna be a series of a review for the last Shimasta's album that I produced most of the songs. Right. So this one is called Icitemwiko. It features legendary Dan Kaya. Produced, mixed, masters, Lord Websters at Webcyt Music 2022. Right. Yeah, these are the particulars of the song. Right, so this series is about a review of what I did in this joint. So formally, this was produced in FL Studio 20. All right, a brief background to this track is Shimasta, he likes playing guitar, and in one of these sessions was playing guitar and he posted online. Danny saw that post and he reached out to Shimasta. That's how they even thought of doing a collab, and that was when we were about 80% done with the album. We just had to squeeze that notable feature. So this audio started with these simple chords that Shimasta was playing online on FB. These are the basic chords that started this whole project. From there, he came over to the studio the other day and we did his part of vocals.
Icitemwiko chandi chonse niwe gonna pela kakuona ni makondwela niwe wanga masweet.
So after we did the vocals, we sent them over to Dan Kaya so that he may write his part. Alright, so these are the main chords of the whole song. So whatever I did, whatever percussions, drums, sounds that I included in this song thereafter was just to complement on this very sound. So from these chords, I thought of playing some other accompanying chords which are milled, which are not going to vary or alternate the main chords, which are the piano and the string. The piano sounds like this. It's an E piano, and this one I put in some background high-pitched strings. Together with the main sound, just to complement it. From there, I also added an acoustic guitar from the AGM sound library, which sounds like this. It's like it's just responding to the main guitar. Okay, let me just put off this piano. So you can hear this. I just want to build one sound whereby this sound complement the other, and then I come up with this sound which I can't explain. Okay. From there, I also have this small percussive instrument. All these sounds are just complementing each other in one way or the other. Now I moved to drums and percussion. I just wanted to give it that vibe. Like I never wanted too much noise in relation to drums. I never wanted too much, so I started building drums on this percussion, like the RD conga. Alright, so as you have observed by now, I play a sound and I'm good with it. I'm just gonna export it, and then I love to work on wave. Like I love to use wave when working. Wave editing is much easier, and there are a lot of things that you can do with it. Okay, so I did this. I haven't yet exported this, meaning I made sure I had to change one or two things, but I merged it all the way from beginning to end. Alright, so this is what I came up with: drums and percussion. even the drum, like the kick, the main kick, the way you've heard it, I wanted to put it in a way that is breathing in the song, it's giving space to other instruments like the main guitar and others. The bass as it is. Okay, so my bass was a combination of an 808 and a normal low track bass. Okay, that's how come I came to achieve this. Okay, let me just
Icitemwiko chanjichonse niwebona pela kakuonani makondwela ndiwe wanga maswiti mutima umamendeka ngatitili pamosi Icitemwiko chanjichonse niwebona pela kakuonani makondwela ndiwe wanga maswiti mutima umamendeka ngatitili pamosi
Okay, so this song has got so many parts. From here, this is about 3/4 of the sounds that I used here. Okay, there is this last part where the vibe changed. Okay, after Danny Kaya's verse here, let me just audition just a clip. If you want to hear the full song, actually I'll provide the link so that you may go and stream. So this is the verse for Dan Kaya. If you noticed here, Dan's vibe changed, so we had to introduce this the live bass, which was played by Epa. Big up to Epa. This is the live bass that came in. This is live bass together. It sounds so great according to the bounce that Danny has. Let me even audition the end of the verse for Danny.
I love you more than I can say. You ever feel my darling?
Alright, that's the second part for the Danny vibe. I had to change some elements so that at least it doesn't sound the same from end to last. And then also the outro part has got some alteration here, a bit of alteration here.
You're my baby. Dance with me tonight.
Alright, so I think that was it. That's where I'll end. You can check this song out on Boomplay, as I said, and the other highlighted streaming platform. So this is what happened on this particular song. Okay, all the processing, the racks here, there's a lot going in this song with the mixer channel. If need be, if you want me to actually highlight whatever I did, the processes that went to, it's gonna be a long video, but if you request for it, then I'll have no choice but just to make a. So this is a part 2 of the review session for Shimasta's Icitemwiko, which features Dan Kaya. Part 1, we were in Afro Troops 20, where we did the beat production, mixing for the beat and stuff. From there we export and come to Cubase. These are the editing and mixing that I did, some chopping here and there, but I'm not going in depth with the processing, the kind of processes that I used here. This is just a review, and the chorus sounds like this.
Icitemwiko chanjichonse niwebona pela kakuonani makondwela.
And some background voices, whatever, and together with the processing, what I went through in order to achieve the sound that I was looking for. Okay, so I'm not gonna go into depth of that today. It's just a review of the processes that I went through. I'm not gonna talk of the processing, the guitars, bars, the FX channels that I used. If a request is made, I'll brush to that. I'll make an in-depth. I don't want to make a long video for now. I'm just making a review. So when we sent down this chorus, this is what he came up with. As I love you more than I can say. As I said, I'm not playing the whole song. If you wanna hear, you have to follow it with the streaming platform, one of them which is Boomplay. Okay, so we did a lot of processing here, automations and like hidden EQ, dynamics, compressors, whatever I did, and then from it all, this is how it sounded like.
You my baby, my sweetie, baby.
So that's that. Otherwise, if you want an in-depth or tutorial of some kind, I'll be happy to help.